lovely. Hold on, I get my water. Can you speak Arabic? شوية. شوية. All right. Hold on. Did I don't like it. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Live now, chatting about New York and more. Tap to watch. Or maybe I'll do a little tap that way. And then I want to hear about you guys and your holidays and your everything. I'm really excited, actually. More so to hear from you guys than me, on God. That, I guess I could tweet. Do I even need to? Like, who the fuck cares on Twitter? You know? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it a cut for Twitter? Will you do a meetup in Toronto? I would love to. Now, you guys don't understand. I want to do a world tour. Or is that your girls tour? Like, you don't know. Colonel Crave, thank you for the 21 months. Boyane, thank you for 7. Owly for you, thank you for 10 months. Jilid, thank you for 33 months. Monker, thank you for 7 months. Yeah, maybe I'll just tweet on my alt. Good call. Ayo, chatting about New York. I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I'm just scared to tweet stuff on my main because I have all these weird you fell off plus L plus ratio plus whatever Andes that like have my notifs on. I'm like, how can I insta-block you all? Jeezy Louise. Al Mercedo, thank you for 7. Olive JJ, thank you for the 5 gifted. Mojito, thank you for the 10 months. Davey Kid, thank you for 36 months. 3 years, happy 3 years. Antio, thank you for 13 months. Grimmy for thank you for 3 months. Small, thank you for 6 months. Coney, thanks for the 5 months. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, update number 1. I'm feeling very Nezuko. I always feel like I'm not pronouncing her name right, but you know what I'm saying. Listen. Wait. Pause the music. Listen. I love it. I freaking love it. I got my nails done like this for the first time in my life, and I can't stop doing this on everything. Everything. It's probably so extra and so annoying, but it feels so nice to me. So nice. A little... And there's been a lot of people that have been asking for a little Poki ASMR revamp. And what can I say? I have a Mimi hair. Okay. There's a lot that I want to tell you guys about. However, there's one thing that I want to start with. Because I don't know if I can contain this story to myself for long. Okay? Boy, strap in. Get ready. Because this story's a fucking woozy. I'm lifting up my sleeves just to tell this fucking story. Okay? Listen. So yesterday, you know, I traveled back from New York to LA, and I was so excited to come home to my apartment, to see my baby, my little Mew Mew. Just, you know, I was just ready to be in my own element again, right? And hop off the plane at LAX with a dream and my cardigan. But actually, it was a really big, comfy hoodie because it's really cold in New York. And then, call me a little Uber. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Beep, boop. He pulls up. Go home. I'm legit. I'm so hyped to see my freaking cat. All right. I go up to my apartment. This is the most embarrassing part, okay? This part I think about and I cringe a little for myself. I had my camera out because I wanted to film Mimi's reaction to me coming in after not seeing me for like a full week. I'm like, she missed me for sure. I can't wait to see her all, ew, wee woo, I'm so excited, you know, whatever. So I have my camera out. Dude, doing anything with your fingers is so cool when you have nails like this. You know what I mean? Anyways, I have my camera out and I'm all ready to film my little meow meow. I open the door and I'm like, Mimi. And usually, like, even me just walking to my apartment door, like, she hears that, or she, like, if she hears anyone, she will, like, come to the door and be waiting for you. So I open the door and I'm like, Mimi. And she's not there. I'm like, oh, she's probably sleeping. I'm like, Mimi. And I start freaking just hella saying her name because usually that wakes her up. Putting my bags down, whatever. Mimi, hello. Hello. Where art thou? I would like to film your cute reaction and share it with all of my cute viewers. Hello. And nothing. I check her usual sleeping spots. Nothing. But, you know, I'm like, it's all good because before I left, I think I showed you guys, I put an air tag on Mimi. If you don't know what an air tag is, it's like a little circle thing that you can buy from Apple, and you can track where it is on your phone. And so I'm like, oh, NP, like, let me just beep, boop, bop, bop, open up the air tag, see where she's hiding. So I do that, and on the air tag, it will show you where the device is, and it said, oh, Mimi is, like, at home, exactly where you are. I'm like, okay, cool, and there's a little find option, which will show you, like, literally exactly how to locate it, like, which way to go. So I open that up, and I'm following it, and I'm like, Mimi, where are you? Right there? Are you in the living room? And it leads me to the air tag, and it's just on the ground. Her collar is just on the ground with the air tag and no Mimi. And I'm like, the fuck? And again, I check her usual spots again because, like, you know, my place isn't massive. There aren't that many places for a cat to hide. I'm checking the balcony. I'm checking this and that. I'm checking everything. Literally everything. Okay? I even check under the bed, which is her favorite spot, even though I closed my under the bed before I left. Nothing. No Mimi Moo Moo anywhere. And then the panic sets in. And I'm like, literally, where the fuck is my cat? If there is nowhere within my apartment that she's here and her air tag is off, did someone yoink my cat while I was gone? And if you guys don't know, I have a little bit of a losing Mimi trauma. That's why I have like 7 fucking trackers on her. even though I live in an apartment and she would literally have to teleport out to even get lost. But yeah, you guys know. So safe to say I'm losing my shit. Absolutely. All of it. All the shit is lost. I start looking around and I notice one of her carriers is missing. And I'm like, okay, someone for sure took my fucking cat. And then I check and see if I'm missing anything else, like jewelry or whatever else. Like if, it was like that kind of robbery. But none of my jewelry's missing. Nothing's missing. It's just, yeah. So as you guys are starting to guess, my manager, right? But I knew my manager was visiting her family. So I start calling her and I'm like, ring ding dong, hello. I'm spam calling her. And mind you, my manager always answers when I call. Like she literally always fucking answers. But this time, nothing. And so I'm freaking out because also if Lynn or my manager were to take Mimi anywhere, she would for sure tell me. I started calling the apartment. I'm like, has anybody been in my apartment? Did you guys let anyone in? What's going on? My cat's missing. And they're like, oh, your baby. And I'm like, yeah, my baby. Because even they know Mimi. So I'm losing it. I'm like, where the fuck is she? And so I'm still spam calling my manager, blah, 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 blah. And she had told me that she went to see her parents elsewhere, but I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go to her house. And I'm just going to pull up. And if someone's there, nice. And if no one's there, whatever. But I need to find, I need something. So I'm going to my manager's apartment. I don't even think anyone's there, but I'm fucking going because I have nowhere else to look. So I'm in the Uber on the way and she finally calls me back and she's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, where's Mimi? And she's like, what do you mean, where's Mimi? And I was like, where is my cat? And she's like, in your apartment. And I'm like, she's not in my apartment. She's like, oh, it's okay. Like, you have the air tag. You can just check where she is. And I'm like, the air tag's in my apartment. She's not in my apartment. And she's like, oh, shit. Let me call, like, the apartment complex. Let me call the person that was feeding her. Like, let me just try to figure out what the fuck's going on. And that's when, like, how there's, like, tiers to losing your shit? There's, like, ooh, I'm losing my shit. And then there's, I'm going fucking crazy. That's when I reached I'm going fucking crazy mode. Because if my manager, whom I trust with my fucking life, doesn't know where my cat is, and she was like basically taking care of her, I was like, is it over? Will I never see my Mimi Moo ever again? And then I wait a little while and my manager calls me back and she goes, the girl she's someone that we know, the girl that was feeding your cat, like coming into your apartment to feed your cat, took your cat back to her apartment with her. And I'm like, without telling me, without the air tag? And she's like, yeah, apparently she kicked the air tag off and like it was hard to put it back on. And I was like, he's like, oh, apparently Mimi like wasn't really eating her food and she was worried, so she just brought her back to stay at her apartment. It's like, on God, like that sound, like the sound that a tea kettle makes when it's ready? That was me. And she was, and so we messaged the girl and she was like, oh yeah, my bad. Like I should have told you. I was just worried about the cat. So I brought her back with me and I was like, good intentions. You just skipped a beat when you didn't tell us and I came home. And the part that was so fucked up about all this is just like the way that it was set up to look like a kidnapping scene, Like the collar is off in the middle of literally in the middle of the room. It wasn't like, I kicked off in some random, like in the middle of the room, the air tag is on the collar on the ground. And I'm like, anyways, so yeah, I went to get my Mimi Moo. It was all okay. God bless. Yeah. It was in good intentions. We just needed to know. Girl, that sounded rough. That shit was so rough. Because like your pet is like your child. Mimi Moo Moo ? Yeah, sorry, that's what I call her. Like, once you have a pet for long enough, you just start coming up with nicknames that don't even make sense. So, yeah. Someone said, I thought the story would involve the goat somehow. The goat is gone. All right. It was a good time with the goat. It's gone. Some people thought I was saving it for Eid. I really should have. But yeah. Basically, so you guys know how our white elephant gifts are like $1,000 each, which like sheesh. It basically costs $1,000 to even rent a goat for a day. So yeah. Pete Key, thanks for subbing. Zach was taking thanks for the 8 months. Paul My World, thank you. Hello Daniel, Form, thank you for the gifted sub. What up, Spirit, R Storms, George Giants. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. My Jeff and I just broke up and I'll be leaving her 2 cats when I move out and it makes me very sad. Oh, bro, you gotta get your own babies. Tang G Zen, thank you for the 18 months. Show me your cat, please. Ooh, let's see if I can attract her. Nah, she must be asleep. Or something. Nope, she does not care. I guess not. But if she was around, if she goes crazy for those. Anyways, so that is my what happened when I came back from New York story. But what do you guys want to know about my actual New York trip? Let's go. Also, I filmed so much vlog footage. Oh my God, that reminds me. I need to upload vlog footage. The time she took the collar off and left herself. This time, she didn't leave. Can I just say? J Filthy, the 17 months. YSSN Batty, thank you for the 3 months. It's you. Thank you. Monka. Who did you meet? We met some nice fans. I don't know what else you mean. How was the flight to New York? Lovely. It was really nice both ways. I slept a lot. You and Mitz got stalked by a cringy fan. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, let's just not talk about that. Because I can't assume whether someone is stalking or being weird. I do think that guy sniped us. He should have just said he sniped us. Like, I don't even think we would find that weird. It's like, oh, you know the spot? Like, of course it would make sense for you to come say hi. But you don't have to be like, oh, no, I was just shopping here. Is that right? Is that right? Not the goat slaughter for Eid. Glad to see you. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much. Mimi hit me up because she was lonely, so I took her out for a week of partying. Sorry, not sorry, bro. Also, Mimi, I think, actually gained some weight while I was gone. Because we, like, left dry food out. And she been nomming, what can I say? But she looks cute when she's a little chonky too, so I really don't mind. Even more weight? Hey. She was not overweight before. She just gained a little chub recently. She still looked good. She just went from a skinny legend to a curvy legend.
Me up because she was lonely, so I took her out
you know?
for a week of
it's not that weird.
Sorry, not sorry.
Clueless, not overweight. She's really not. And I'll fight you about it with my nails. Look at these shits. Look at these. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna say some stuff and I'm sorry if it sounds annoying, but this is my stream and I like to talk about my feelings. So,
a nice day, Poki less than 3.
Thank you very much. Are you guys ready? I like New York a lot. Too much, one might say. I don't know if I've just hit a certain threshold with LA, but I'm kind of fucking over it. And sometimes I worry about talking about this stuff because it's like, you're so privileged to even be living in LA. Do not speak. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I do have a level of privilege. Facts. No printer. That doesn't mean I can't dislike certain things about where I currently reside, though, right? For example, I think the number one thing that cheeses me about LA. By the way, is it normal for people to say like this cheeses me? Because I've been saying that for years and I think I got it as like Toronto slang. But I think sometimes people don't get it. Because I don't mean cheesing like smiling. I mean it cheeses me like it pisses me off. No? It's cheeses you off, perhaps. Is that the same? Google. Cheeses me off. Oh, yeah. Okay, the number one thing that cheeses me off about, I just missed the off part. About, hi. Oh my gosh, it's still my little baby. Come. Come, they miss you. They miss you. Come here. Come here, Missy. Girl, yoink. Debated. Oh. Oh my gosh, who is this? I missed her so much. Look at my little baby. Look at her. Why do you look like that? Yeah, comfy cozy. Comfy cozy. Huh? 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 Definitely annoying mom putting up with it kid, you know? Comfy cozy. Comfy cozy. Comfy cozy. Oh.
How do you feel about living on your own? Are you still glad you did it?
Yeah. That's so cute. That is so cute. I love you. I love you. Okay, so number one thing that cheeses me off about living in LA, and this actually sounds a little annoying. It's that the weather doesn't change. And I know some of y'all, listen, I grew up in Canada. I get it. Half of the year it's winter and you're like, you hate the sun? You know what? Yeah, it's fucking weird to have one season your whole life, okay? It makes no sense. Oh my God, look at this tub. We got big tubby belly, huh? I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. She's all, I've fallen and I can't get up. You're fine, don't worry. Okay, so, yeah. Maybe it's because I grew up with the weather changing, but the fact that it doesn't change here in LA is freaking weird. It makes me feel like time isn't passing by. Like I have no good sense of time progression. And I think that's not healthy for general character development. I really don't. Is that weird for y'all? What do you think? Like, I would much rather have 4 seasons. I think that's ideal. I get it. I like changing seasons. Yeah. Seasonal depression adds a certain spice. I mean, I would definitely feel weirdly stagnant. Yes, stagnant is a great way to put it. You should try Iceland weather. It changes every 10 minutes. Okay, I think that would be odd too. I've never thought about this. I think... Oh my god, she's patting at this because she really wants them. I think if I grew up in a place where the seasons didn't change much, maybe I would feel differently. But I am really, really, really used to it. So I think that's why being in LA, like, I realize how different... Mimi's absolutely losing her shit. Here, come. Come. Ever thought about living abroad? Yo, I got some shit to tell you guys. Come. Come here. It's snowing currently here. I actually liked how much it snowed, or not snowed, but I liked how cold it was in New York. It feels like home to me. It feels like, let's stay in and do cozy shit. You know? Uh-oh. My chat's frozen. Did Mimi freeze my chat? My bitrate is still going, so... Uh-oh. Momo, are you stepping on something? Oh, I think she was. Nice. So, pause champ. Surely the stream wasn't dead. It's not! It wasn't. She just keeps sitting on the keyboard. Okay, what if I did this? Come.
Hey, queen.
Hello. You will get bored of it, though. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, come. Good girl. Let me give you a little piece. It's so cold here in Slovenia. I think, yeah, it just reminds me a lot of back home and where I grew up. Okay, also, I've got a couple things to say, and I'm sorry if any of it is controversial. I'm just sharing my personal opinion from my personal experience, okay? When I'm in New York, or generally on the East Coast, I felt the same way in Toronto, actually. So maybe this is like something I noticed in Toronto and New York, but I noticed that those places are a lot more multicultural than LA. The most multicultural thing about LA is the food. Bro, you'll go to a Moroccan restaurant and it's owned by some random Irishman or something. Like, it's so fucking... It's the most random shit. And so I feel way, 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 way more at home. Like, I felt oddly at home in New York. But I think it's because it reminded me so much of Toronto, which, you know, in Canada, I felt that way, so. Let me think what else. But yeah, so I really like the multicultural aspect. I like the amount of like Middle Easterns I saw there. In my 4 years of living in LA, I've met one Moroccan dude. And he was my Uber driver, so I just like, it's kind of weird to like link up with your Uber driver. You know what I mean? Like, I would have loved to become his friend, but the dynamic we started off at, I was like, maybe this is unsafe. I don't actually know who you are. Yeah. Good girl. I did give him a 5-star rating though. I always give people 5-star ratings unless they do some really fucked shit. So, hi, Karagi. Sorry, I'm not always 100% sure how to pronounce your name, but I freaking love you. How many G's, how many I's? I want to VIP you. Who? Oh, she plays Valorant. She's really, really, really sweet, really cute. I'm here. Hi. There you go. Yep. You can do it. Look, Mimi. Mimi. Yep.
Bernard_ donated $2. Have you considered the Bay Area? No, not SF. Fook SF. The Bay Area, like Silicon Valley area, San Jose, Berkeley, Peninsula, basically the suburbs outside dirty SSF. It's quiet, more spacious, and clean. Just a
I
thought,
have
but
never been
NYC
there.
has
I'm
grown
happy to
right
consider
around.
really anything. I should totally visit. I think you need to explore LA more. I disagree with you've said about multicultural. I think there are pockets that are like, I don't think LA is like the least multicultural place. I just think New York is far more multicultural. Is that fair? SJ is a ghost town, is it? There are a lot of Mexicans in LA, that's true too. But I guess maybe when I say multicultural, I also mean like specifically Middle Easterns. Like I don't feel that much of a Middle Eastern presence in LA. And I felt that a lot more in New York, which I liked. And I feel the same way in Toronto.
Overdrive Omar donated $2. Bay Area is whack. Come to Houston, most
Come to
diverse
Houston.
city in the country. Ala
Yallah,
habibi.
baby. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just gonna wash my handsies. Hi. Who the fuck just said Mimi Habibi? Okay, Mad Kiwi 6 or 7 deep more, thank you. Admiral Cookie, thank you. So, what else? Also, I'm not trying to like shit on LA. I am just trying to explain, I guess, the differences that I've noticed, the things that I like and dislike. So, also being in New York, I kind of like everybody has this attitude of like, I'm just my own person, minding my business, doing my thing. And I find everyone so oddly kind of interesting. I don't really feel that. Well, how do I say this? NY is smelly though. True, but LA can be smelly too. So, and I'll tell you guys another thing, which really might just be in my head, but I noticed when I was walking around. Oh, J Cal, thanks for subbing. The Deacon, Yam Soy, Sage Toad, Gun. Thank you guys. So I noticed when I was walking around New York, and maybe this is just because it's like a new place that I haven't explored much, but I noticed that I was so kind of like intrigued by oh, thank you for the 17 subs. Thank you so much. Namakias, thank you. So I noticed that when I was walking around, I was so like intrigued by everybody. I feel like, especially the way that they dress, they tend to be like really expressive. I like that it's cozy and and cool. But when I walk around LA, and listen, this is definitely a like girl in your 20s type of thing. Maybe a lot of guys can't relate to this, but in LA there are so many I guess you could say like beautiful people, like people that are models or that want to be actors or actresses. You see a lot of cosmetic surgery and fillers, and there's just like a large emphasis on that kind of thing. And a lot of the friends that I've made in LA, like if I know them for at least 2 years, like they for sure change something about themselves. And I'm not saying that that's like inherently a bad thing to do, but what I did notice is that it's kind of impossible not to mentally be influenced by the people around you. So living in LA and you see all these people get all these things done, obviously you start thinking like, oh shit, like should I like get something like done? You know? But in New York, I didn't, I mean, to be fair, people are hella masked, but still. I feel like it's a lot more like fashion, art, business based than it is about like the way that someone looks. Again, just my brief experience and impression from those things. But also, I understand that LA is like the hub for models, entertainment, Hollywood. So it makes sense that that's the kind of thing that you see around here.
Donated $5. Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas unless it's cold.
Yeah, it's just
And
a different
NYC
vibe.
dresses up for Christmas
NYC is
better than a
theater
lot of other
kids.
cities.
I kind of love that. And LA's the movie stars. Or I feel like if I'm gonna be around one or the other, theater kids sounds more fun and entertaining, and like I'll experience more that way.
The Python 209
You could be the
donated
side talk
$2.
NY host,
People
yo. I
from
would fucking
NY
love that.
are
That'd be so
toxic
funny.
as FK.
Houston is
Just
not whack.
warning
S
you.
tier food, S tier. Oh my god, everybody's okay. You see, everybody has their own impressions of any sort of city or whatever. It obviously comes down to like your personal preferences. So that's why I'm trying to both share my subjective experience, but my personal opinion on the kind of vibe that I prefer. And I also think a lot of the stuff that you tend to see on the East Coast kind of just suits me more because that's where I grew up. I started
Overdrive Omar
thinking,
donated $2. Astaghfirullah, Houston is not whack. S tier food,
Astaghfirullah.
S tier culture, S tier diversity.
Chicago's also really nice. I want to visit. You look like a fit in NYC. You already say dead ass like you're from there. I didn't even know dead ass was a New York City thing. Okay, so after my trip, I realized like, holy shit. I literally went through a shock like that. I was, whoa. And I started remembering before the pandemic, I had plans to go to France and stay there for like a month. I wanted to go to Japan and test out living there. And I'm finally starting to remember, yo, I was about to do some shit. And then I got sucked in by obviously quarantine. And then also like Valorant and whatever else. Want to have to give it 13 months. Appreciate it. I personally love New York for people's attitudes. It's just different state of mind, LL. And like you said, everyone is very characteristic. Yeah, and it seems like in LA, everyone is blend. Oh my God, that's so true. I'm so sorry. I'm going to say something and it might be some fucked shit. And if it's some fucked shit, again, I'm sorry. But what I see in LA a lot is almost like same face syndrome. Do you know what I mean? Like I'll start looking at people and be like, have I seen you before? Or do you just look a lot like the last 4 girls I saw on Instagram? Like I see so like just copy pastas everywhere. To be fair, they look beautiful, but it's a little confusing. It's like it's a little same face syndrome. Reused NPC models. They did, to be fair, choose like the best looking NPC models, but it was very, very fun to go somewhere and just like experience a whole new vibe from everyone a little bit. And there's this thing about New York where it makes it, how do I explain this? It made me feel a little small and insignificant in a comfortable way. I don't know how to explain that, but it's kind of like when you're amidst all these different people, you almost realize like, wow, whatever I got going on, not that big of a deal. Like, and especially because I think it's such a variety of people. And obviously, yeah, for me, that does give me more of a sense of normalcy, which is something that I appreciate a lot. Yeah. What do you guys think? Also, how do you... Oh, don't worry about bits. You can just send me messages. I'll read it. Why is everyone hating on LA? I think LA has so many amazing things. It has more room than New York. It has more greenery. You know, there's pros and cons to everything. I'm not gonna say LA sucks. I think it's a great place to visit. I think it's only a good place to live if you're making a shit ton of money here. If you're not, it's really not worth it. But yeah, I also think for sure for me, like LA was so exciting 3 years ago, but now I realize like it's a very specific vibe, and I just don't think that vibe is suiting me much anymore. I think it's like very work oriented, it's very social media oriented, it's very clout oriented, and that's great when those are areas where you want to grow, or like that's what you want to revolve your life around. But my work already revolves around that. I don't want the rest of my life to revolve around that too. Does that make sense? It's just a workaholic place, a little bit. Oh my god, nice. Yes, I will be in TwitchCon Amsterdam for sure. How about Vegas? I'm really sorry. Okay, I haven't explored much of Vegas at all. Listen, whenever I've gone to Vegas, it's, hey, I'm with my friends and there's clubs and there's good restaurants and then there's nothing. Like that's it. And I hate how fucking dry it is. It's so dry and it's hot. And I can't. I can't with that shit. I can't. I'd rather be cozied up inside. I really would. It's like there's just so much space and nothingness. And that's it. Dr. Horn, thanks for 28 months. Krista, thank you for 5 months. Doan, thank you for 2 months. Zentera, thank you. Yeah. First of all, Vegas is haram. Facts. No, not gonna lie. I remember I did a vlog of my first time going to Vegas, and I came back and I was like, I understand why they call it Sin City. You look to your left, it's gambling. You look to your right, it's a strip club. You look in front of you, it's a regular club. You look behind you, it's so much. It's so much. Yeah. Yeah, that's really it. The only thing I appreciate about the only thing I appreciate about LA is I can pursue my career as an engineer, but that's about it. Yeah, but the beauty of the last 2 years is that remote work is becoming so much more common, and I feel like especially for engineers or people that are like that do comp sci and stuff like that, like that's one of the easiest jobs to do remote, kind of. So, what? Like I feel like that's so much better. Did you get to go to Broadway or was that canceled? It was canceled, sad. I was really sad. I paid $1,000 for tickets. And motherfucking StubHub, you know what they do? Disgusting shit. They give you, oh hey, like your shit got canceled. Sorry, we're gonna give you a refund in StubHub credits, but it's 120% of the money that you spent. By the way, I bought tickets for our whole friend group, so I spent numerous thousands on our Hamilton tickets. And now in my mind, I gotta think, is 120% of the credit in StubHub worth it more than begging for an actual refund? Do I anticipate going to enough events and buying tickets through StubHub in the next year or two that this money will be worthwhile, or is it better to That's my brain. That's how my brain works. I just start calculating. But if they just said we refund you in like StubHub credits and that's it, I would have been like, beep beep boop boop. Excuse me. All of a sudden, I have a bob haircut. Can I speak to the manager? But yeah, lame shit. Connect, thanks for subbing.
What is your favorite and worst part of NY?
Oh my god, I love this dono. NYC is about personality and attitude, less about aesthetic. Public transport is OP and you have 3 airports. I loved all these things about it. It made it so fun. It made it so fucking fun. What is your favorite and worst part of New York? I think my favorite part is the people and their aesthetic. And it's even like, it doesn't mean you need to dress well. I like the vibe. It was kind of like no one is ultra trying hard. They're just having a good time, if that makes sense. The worst part about New York, in my opinion, is the lack of like greenery and parks. Like if I wanted to feel like I was in nature, I wouldn't fucking know where to go. Yeah. Oh my God, another thing I love, the buildings are gorgeous. They reminded me a lot of when I went to Paris in France. Essentially, years ago, yeah, there's Central Park, guys, but I mean like aside from that, you know, there's like one Central Park, right? There's like one. But what if I wanted to go to a forest? There's lots of places to like hike in LA, so I'm a little bit spoiled in that regard. It's not that small though. Central Park is huge, is it? We didn't get to go, so I can't say. Maybe that would be enough. Yeah, I should check. But again, I didn't even get to explore that much. That was just from what I saw. We mainly walked around streets, so I was like, What about the rats? I haven't seen any rats, but I think if I did, I would just befriend them. I wonder how big a pet rat could become. Oh, sorry. What I was saying about the buildings are all very beautifully organized and like aesthetically laid out. Like it's perfect. I adore it so much. It reminded me of Paris because Paris has very specific laws about how a building can be constructed. And it has to like, yeah, symmetry for the OCD. It's basically that. So yeah, the buildings remind me of that a lot. And I really liked it. I liked it a lot. Mimi is too bougie for the NYC lifestyle. Not at all. Not at all, I don't think. Honestly, Mimi doesn't fucking know where she is. If I'm there, she's chilling. Oh, hold on. It's called Hosmanian Building.
You donated $5. You have mountains and state parks less than an hour away via
You have mountains
Grand
and
Central
state parks
Terminal.
less than an hour
NY is a
away via
huge
Grand
state.
Central Terminal.
Plenty
NY is a
of
huge state,
forests
plenty
and
of forests and green. Look up
Look
Bear
up
Mountain.
Bear
I had no
Mountain.
idea. Thank you for telling me.
Dan 37 donated $2. My fav city for lived in for an extended period of time is London. It's just a vibe apart from weather in the winter. Pepe laugh.
Yeah. The message, my fave city I've lived in for a period is London. It's just a vibe apart from weather in the winter. Bro, I want to go. I want to freaking go. It's just me, Mimi, and Gordon. Let's go. Let's go. Me, Mimi, and Gordon. Let's go. Oh. Okay, can you guys tell me about your holidays real quick as I post this new post? As I tweet this new tweet. Poggies. No, that's fine. Truly no concern. Look at this shit. I'm honored. Truly. It makes me so happy when, like, I don't know, when people trust my take on something. Okies, my skincare video is about to go livesies. Hee hee ho ho. Hee ho hee ho. Hee ho hee ho. Hee ho hee ho.
Andrea Aero donated $2. What's the best thing you ate while in NYC?
Oh my god. Best thing I ate. Honestly, okay, the chicken wings were bomb. But when I went, okay, the first night that we got there, we weren't gonna go out. We were kind of just unpacking, do whatever. We ordered pizza. And we ordered 3 different types of pizzas, and they were so fucking good. There was one that was like triple cheese, one that was margarita. I forgot the last one. It was so good. I think I just really loved the pizza from New York. Ooh, and on the last day, she went to a restaurant and she brought us back this, is it pronounced gnocchi? Gnocchi? It's like this potato pasta. That shit hit so hard. It was so, like, you know when something is so good, but obviously it's not like really healthy for you. You have to like mentally argue with yourself. Like, listen, I know you want to keep eating 20 billion pounds of this, but like you probably shouldn't. And you're like, okay, what if I ate 10 pieces? And you're like, 10 is still like a lot. How about like 8? And like is 8 even enough for me? Like, and you're like, okay, maybe 9. Like, can we have like a consensus on, like, your devil and angel are fucking fighting. Gnocchi. Those. Oh, so good. So good. So good. But also there was gnocchi. It's like gnocchi. But yeah, it was absolutely delish.
I think it's totally fine to grow out of LA other places, things,
Yeah.
etc. I'm a girl in my 20s too, and you really don't know what life
Oh,
holds for you.
that's so cute.
Just let the world guide you.
You don't know what life
Mine
holds
one
for you.
donated
Just let the world
Neat.
guide you. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh my lord. Let me show you guys something real quick. Here, I'm gonna move my camera a bit this way so I can just sit here and you can get the whole fam, the whole squad. Okay, this is my new video. Bing bong. Bing bong. If you have ever been curious about my skincare routine, I posted a Get Unready With Me skincare routine video. I talk about everything. Literally everything. Especially, like, my skin was hella fucking bad, like a couple years back. And there was one special product that helped me go from these to, I felt like I tried, like, chef's kiss. So I show you guys everything that I love, and I talk a lot, like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy. It's on my Iman channel. Hee hee. Hee hee.
Acid Zero Keras donated $5.
What's up, dude? Buying my first gnocchi is bomb? Yeah. It really, really is. Did I say it right? Should I watch this? I should not watch that.
If you want to show them my bitch and apparel.
Respect, though. Like, respect, I guess. Cool. Shebang, thank you for 27 months into official. Thank you for the 1 year. Louis, thanks for subbing. It's pronounced gnocchi. That's, oh my god, I wish it was spelt like this. That's so cute. I think I'm gonna name my next cat Gnocchi. Like that. Gnocchi. 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 What was I gonna show? My mind is kind of zooming everywhere. And the next spot that it's zooming to, if I'm gonna be fully honest with y'all.
The issue I had with LA
LA
when I
was when
lived in West Hollywood was that everything felt LA-ish. The cost started to surpass the value for me. Orlando was interesting. Houston was just boring.
NYC is home-like,
but
yeah.
I think Victoria CA was easily the best.
Ooh, that sounds very fun. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Couple things. Oh, by the way, another pro to New York over LA for me personally. New York is so much closer to where my parents are than LA. And I know that they would be down to come see me, or like, it's not the only thing. Like, you know, when you talk to your mom and she's really happy about something and like it hits you right there. Like, I just know my mom would be so happy if I was closer to home. When I was like, hey, like, I'm really enjoying New York. She's like, really? Like, she's so happy. It's fucking adorable. Yeah. Anyway, so it just feels more homey. And it got me thinking. Like, you know how I do this funny thing called streaming? And how I can, like, kind of like stream from anywhere. Like, what if I did?
John _
You know, like, hypothetically.
donated $2.
And
Love gnocchi.
if I went to New York for a little longer, hypothetically, and got a streaming setup for a little while, hypothetically, I could bring Mimi, hypothetically. Yeah. Also, don't worry, I wouldn't permanently move anywhere for like that would be a very, very big decision for me to make. Right now, I'm just considering like, let me just go for a while, do something. Even if I got to stream elsewhere, I think I would kind of have more fun. Like, I need a little bit of spice in life.
Sounds like you're really trying to justify living in NYC over LA, so why don't you?
No, listen, I'm just trying to justify like a little surprise visit. Woo! You're silly. But also part of me, like, it's weird. I feel like you guys... Listen, some of y'all are older than me, so it doesn't really make sense for me to say that you're my kids, but you're kind of my kids in the sense that I care about you like you're my family. Like, I care about your opinion. Like, I need to ask you guys. Did you visit Tarek? I fucking wish. He was like... Yeah, I wish. I didn't get to see anybody that I wanted to see. That's another like reason that I want to go back to NYC. Whether it's Tarek, there's a girl, Sarah, that I really, really want to meet. Oh my god. You want to know what's funny? Mo's mom wanted to hang with me. And I would have been down if we had more time. Mo's mom, like hell yes. I want her cooking. What's up?
Go to New York. But tell us you will try to be on an episode of Side Talk.
Yo, if anyone knows how I can get on an episode of Side Talk, I'll fucking do it. I will do it 110%. Happily. There are so many Arabs. Oh, I think you said in LA, but I mean in New York. Just start drama if you want spice in your life. That isn't fun spice. But yeah, there's so many people that I want to meet there. Gnocchi.
Ish22 donated $5. Hypothetically, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Okay, so hypothetically, guys, would you hypothetically enjoy that? Oh, the other thing I was going to say is if I was in New York, my schedule would automatically be earlier. I love that I woke up at 8 a.m. this morning. And you want to know when I went to bed? I went to bed at 10 p.m. last night. A bitch slept 10 hours. I was dead. I wasn't even sleeping. I was hibernating. It was great. Ow. It was great. I could have more than that. Is a gaming lounge which has streamer rooms? Just saying. Nah, I would need my own streaming setup. Yes. No, like, guys, I didn't go to bed like I laid down at 10 p.m. I knocked the fuck out at 10. I was gone. I was gone. 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 Bye. Who's home? No one. No one. It was great. EU viewers Lego NYC. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. Ah! Stop. I'm very easily influenced. Don't hype me up too much. I'll literally leave tomorrow. Chill. I need a moment. Chill. I will literally go tomorrow. But also it makes me feel like a couple years ago, like when I went to Japan and when I went to France and I got to stream a little bit there. Like, I love the idea of taking you guys along a life experience of mine. Nothing makes me happier. So yeah. I also love the clothes there. Shopping is so fun. Shopping is so fun. So fun. Oh. I think I just have this problem where I feel indebted to so many things that sometimes I have a hard time just doing what I want, if that makes sense. And obviously, I am thinking about OTV, like, more than I let on. But also, like, you know, Toast has been in Canada for like 8 months at a time. So I think it's fun if I went to New York for a little bit and I came back. I think it would take a lot for me to officially move anywhere, and that's not in the cards super soon, TM, so don't worry about that too much. Yeah. Hi, Russell. How are you? Oh, long distance relationship with OTV. I would love it if they were down to go with me, but I also sometimes feel like a lot of the people in OTV, not including John, Jody, Sid, like, I've always felt like we're kind of at different parts of our lives. And so I understand, like, getting 6+ people on the same page of traveling, of like doing things, that's very, very, very hard. It's just really fucking hard. So I think I just need to carve out time to do things that I want for myself. So, yeah. Don't forget, New York isn't just a city. Upstate has some beautiful mountains and lakes to go to over the summer. My family and friends who would rent a lake and a boat on the Finger. Oh my god, that sounds so fun.
Don't forget, NY isn't just the city. Upstate has some beautiful mountains and lakes to go to over the summer. My family and friends would rent a lake house and a boat on the Finger Lakes over the summer a long time ago, and it was always amazing.
However, okay, someone quickly asked, what are your thoughts on Myth leaving TSM? I just want to say, welcome to OTV. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I think it's a good move because I'm of the opinion that 80% of content creators don't need orgs. And I feel like he has benefited as much as he possibly could off of TSM, especially during the Fortnite days. Like, the main thing that an org is useful for is, like, capital if you want to do a certain thing or project, paying for your rent, paying for a content creator, like things like that. And none of those are things that Myth needs anymore. So I think it's a good time for him to kind of leave the nest.
Pokey, I literally live like 40 minutes.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I'll read that in a second. I don't want to lose this thought. issue. A lot of people that I've kind of talked to about this were like, oh, you shouldn't go to New York in like January, February, March. Like, those aren't good months. You should wait until April, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, but I'm bored now. Like, is it that bad? Is it that bad? Wait, why are you guys saying miss?
I loved your makeup video, Queen. Be
Thank
thankful
you.
you made it.
Oh, thanks.
Also, I hope you get to enjoy more and more of your
Oh, because he
life
said
as
that?
a
He's not the
because
only person who said that. I think
sometimes
Jamie
after
said the
being
same thing.
Poki, you always seem so happy and refreshed when you get a break from content. It's heartwarming to see.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Of course not. Apartments are cheaper in winter/early New York. NYC all year round. You're used to the winter and you're not going to be driving, so it's no big deal. True and true. I love walking around in the cold. Is that weird? I think it's just omega nostalgic for me. It really is.
How about an apartment/house in NY and a room in someone's house in LA so you can swing by at any time?
Ooh. Haha, I have a year lease still. Well, I mean, I have less than a year left, but I still have some months on it. So I'll consider that in the future. For now, I would just keep my apartment and rent a place elsewhere. But like, I actually really liked walking around in the cold. And sometimes you get so cold that when you get home, you have to sit and you have to defrost like your feet. And I know that sounds really not enjoyable for most people, but I love it. I love it. You just leave your feetsies out and they're just defrosting. Yeah. Hee hee. Oh my god, it's literally this. It's just so comfy. I'm sat like this on the couch.
You should try to go to Lake George. It is a very beautiful place in upstate New York.
Let's go. I pull up. There was something I wanted to do or see.
Donated $5. This only reason why I might not date someone have kids.
What is this?
Hi AD, I'm Misty and welcome to my home.
This is good start.
Me and my husband actually recently moved in, and it's the first home that we've owned together, so it's really
that
nice
is so
to
beautiful.
Share our interests and love and like bring it into our home. Something that's been important for us is just to have like a really solid neutral.
But I've also lived in Utah and Illinois, and I'm not sure what's more preferable.
NY celebrity house tours.
Just miss what we're missing out on.
Oh wait, this is what I
This
missed to click
is
on.
you. And
I think
these
we
are
missed
your
what
ancestors.
we're missing out on.
A huge
Facts.
pyramid.
Your hair looks amazing.
Thank you.
It's
Someone said
smashing
this is
everything
why
you're
I don't
doing,
want to
Queen.
have kids. I know that this is gonna TLDR say that everybody is technically related. Oh my god, that means we're family! Wait, does that mean that I'm entitled to a little bit of everybody's will? Oh my god, does that mean you guys are entitled to be in my will? Oh my god, that means everything's incest. That's kind of hype. Like, not hype in the sense that incest is hype, but you know, it's kind of a funny like, you know, you can look at someone totally different from you and you're like, this is still incest. Wow. Stepsis type vibes. Maybe that's why those kind of videos are so common, because it shows an underlying truth about our society. Crazy. Sup, cousin? Oh my god. Could I be someone's grandma, technically? Or is that not that? No, that's not how that works. Yeah, I guess we could all be cousins. Ayo, stepsis. Maybe not stepsis, because, like, that's a very specific thing. There needs to be a new term, like long lost sis. Sister from another mister. Stepsis, I'm stuck. You want me to call someone to help? Or something? You skipped my alert, Pepe Sag. I'm so sorry, Ryland. Thank you, Rupture. Ryland. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Pokey, I literally live like 40 minutes away from LA and Norco, and it's nicknamed Horsetown, USA, and we literally have sidewalks with horses. You get fined for being on them or parking on them. Talk about culture. That's fucking cool. Yo, Morocco has so many horses. Can I share something that's
Foxfire Ace
stupid,
donated
but like I want to
$2.
share it anyways?
Whatever happened to the goat you got from the white elephant?
Hey, it happened. Okay, so Morocco has hella goats. It has goats. Hella horses. Okay, it has a lot of horses, and my grandpa owns a farm. But also sometimes you just see horses in like random streets or whatever. And I remember one time I was visiting and I was like 10, and this memory has been ingrained in my mind. But there was a horse near like the corner store of our house. And I'm so like, I'm annoyed by the fact that this memory has been ingrained in me, but essentially, I don't know if the horse was mating or something, but it was just sitting on the side of the corner store, and it like, I literally thought it had a fifth leg, but the leg was just poking out the wrong way. Like, it was fucked up. Like, I didn't know that could be a thing. No, like, I'm not kidding. Listen, can you imagine being 10? Like, you don't know what that stuff is. And you're just like, how does that make sense? It looked wrong. It looked wrong. Like, I don't want to be over exaggerating, but this is literally what it was. Okay, so like, imagine this is the horse, okay? And let's say this is its like horse body, okay? And you have like a leg, hello, and you have like another leg, hello, and you have the back leg, hello, and then you have this leg, hello. It was like literally like that long. Like, it was fucked, bro. And I just had to share that because it makes me feel better to talk about memories that bother me. Because now it's not like I'm carrying the weight of them on my own. It's divvied up between all of us. Stop! No, I like that. I'm gifting you a sub. But yeah, that memory, bro. Morocco had me fucked up, for real. Morocco had me fucked up. I don't know. Thanks for telling us. You're welcome. So you traumatized us too. I'm sorry. I just need to share. Poggy. Woggies. Aww. Oh my god. Did you guys see Grimes reply to my tweet? Oh my god. Yo, I think I can make her a Twitch streamer. I was like, hit me up if you need any help with that, with like becoming a Twitch streamer. And she was like, I wasn't going to become a Twitch streamer because I think public speaking is my weakness, but I would def learn from you, milady. Streaming with the right moderation tools can be a great way to get over that fear. Happy to help with anything you might need. Smiley. Schmiler's in the chat. Ask her to give you a free Tesla. Listen, they're not, you know? So that's kind of weird. You know? They're not, you know? Like, that's, you know? You know? How about some League of Legends streams? I'm so desperate that I'm down. Yeah. I'm so desperate that I'm down. And that's really difficult for me to say. but it's true. Yep. Tell us about how much you love Miskiff. Okay, sure. Let me tell you about how much I love Miskiff. Oh, and I forgot something. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Hold on, I think Mimi has something to add. Cool. Oh yeah, cool. Gordon? At least he's smiling. There was one other thing I wanted to say to you guys. Dr. Koala, thanks for the 1 year work. Okay, we will go back to New York, LA, moving, streaming talks in a quick second. But before I do that, I wanted to figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the stream, and we have a couple options. Something I wanted to pitch to you guys. Okay, we have a couple options. Listen, and this can be for the next few days. I guess we could play Valorant, but with these nails, I don't know. I'm down to play TFT whenever you guys want. Just want to put that out there, and I'm going to title it Twitch Teaches Me TFT, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. We don't need to do that today. We don't need to. But just know that's on the table. Okay? Of course, React content. I'm kind of down to start Master Chef. And do you guys remember from my stream in New York? Do you guys remember lovely little Kevin? Nice guy. He is down to watch with me, or I'm down to have him watch if you guys would like. I thought that could be entertaining to have me and someone else watch Master Chef. Also, we could have Arya sometime. Just a thought. I also want to do a cooking stream soon, but that takes more preparation, so I guess I'll just do it whenever I can. MasterChef is boring now? Okay, what about Kitchen Nightmares? Oh, we love Kevin. That's fucking cute. Kevin and Arya, woo. Okay, I'll do something with each of them soon then. But I guess it just doesn't matter, like, the order, right? Nightmares is more entertaining? Okay. Would you rather I watch alone or with someone? Alone, either. Both. Are you done with GTA? I'm not. I just never know when to log on. Next time X is on, I'll go on too. Porque no los dos? I could. That's true. I guess you guys can't really know if you'll enjoy it till I do it. True. So cute. Not gonna lie, I am sort of worried sometimes about bringing on like normie friends that I have. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Like, because I want you guys to be nice and I want them to enjoy, but like, should we not mix these worlds? Should we mix these worlds? That undercover boss stream was fun. You got stun locked on Beans forever though. No, I got stun locked on like slavery. He was literally treating them like his slaves. It was fucked up. Kent is a normie. Okay, but Kent is a bit less of a normie. And Kent streamed himself, but I have some friends who like I know will never stream. But I just don't know if I should bring them on stream or not. Aw, the whole chat was loving Kevin the other day. Okay, as long as you guys are nice. Do you promise me that you'll be nice when I bring people on? Because the other thing is like, I have this crazy idea in my mind. Like, What if I travel the world and I stream all these things and then I make these friends and hopefully some I don't only want to make streamer friends, like I fucking don't. But then what about my other friends? Should I include them in my content? Cuz I think they're all really great, but I'd only want to do it if you guys are okay with it and if you guys are going to be nice to them. You know? I'll be nice. Anything for Kevin Dusty. Okay, bring the Dusty. Let's go. You want to be an IRL streamer? Not necessarily. I mean, sometimes. Streamers only? Okay. Say streamers only if you only want me to have streamers on my stream. Or say anyone is cool. What do you guys prefer? Is anyone cool or streamers only? Oh, I see a lot of anyone is cool. Okay. We just need to agree on something, me and you guys, okay? Listen up. Please, if I ever have anyone on stream, whether I know them or not, please don't say anything mean about them. If you don't like them, that's totally okay. But we can talk about it when they're not around. Sorry, I'm kidding. But like, not really. Like, I'll ask you guys, be like, oh, was this person cool? And you can tell me later, but like, just don't say it in front of them. Like, you know? It's called manners. We didn't grow up in farms. I'm not raising you in a fucking farm. I'm raising you in my Twitch chat. So don't be weird in front of them. You could cause them trauma. Like they're just little normie. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, no, Kent was fucking cool. Kent is a homie, and I just knew I didn't need to prep Kent for that because he's friends with hella streamers. He's like in the scene. He games so much. I've played Valorant so many times with Kent. We both know what this scene is like. You get what I mean? Like people are just assholes, and he has streamed himself. But Kent is so different from like someone who's never streamed, someone who's like not heavy in social media, like shit like that. So I'm just saying, be nice to them or I will sub mode and beat some ass. And not the good kind of beat some ass. Like, it's gonna hurt. Hold up. Can you... I gotta pee. Ola, thanks for 2 months. Bingus isn't unavailable. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Rahi, thank you. Josh, thank you for the 3 months. All right, I'm gonna play some music real quick, go pee, and I'll be back. Hold on. Aww, my cousin said she's watching my stream. I just want to say I love you, and I miss you, and I'm so sorry I couldn't go back to Canada this time. The COVID was through the roof. It was through the roof. The whole COVID was through the roof. Also, look at my cable holding on for dear life. Dear freaking life. But it's okay. I have an other one as soon as it breaks. I've just been too lazy to swap it preemptively. Stealing through the 73 months. Thank you. Egatron, thank you the 2 months. Nimic, thank you. Flav, thank you 23 months. Okay. I wanted to check before I have anyone on stream, do I have a cable splitter? I think I used to, but where did I put it? Who are you? Is it in here? This is where I keep all the Poki stickers. Shout out to Lily for drawing them. She's so fucking good. She's just so fucking good at that. Wait a second. Oh my god. I have another one of these cables right here. Amazing. Truly amazing. Should we swap it right now? kill someone. What did you say about my cat? That's right, Momo. Don't take no shit from nobody. All right. Okay, I know I have the cable splitter here somewhere. Oh my god, what if it's in here? What if I was smart enough to put my audio splitter with my spare headset? Am I that smart? Am I that smart? I'm not. I'm not that smart. I'm not. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot sandwich. Freaking dummy. Surely. Me? That's awkward. Don't worry, guys. She didn't hear me the first time. Copium. This is my cables bag. Graver, thanks for the months. Quebec, Marco, Dynamic, MoMA, thank you. Thank you. Green Bean, thank you. Okay. Nope. 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 Doesn't mean I'm gonna cheat on them, but just means I really love Rihanna. React gamer, react. This is hard. React gamer. Oh my lord. All right, I guess we'll poll it. It's just annoying because I think a lot of people will type in chat, but they won't click a freaking poll. I don't get it. Yo, the nails are tough. Sarah, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate you so much. Vin, thank you for the 2 months. Suga Carter, thank you for 8 months. Official Mohammed, thank you. React, poll. I did a poll. I do? Accidentally. So I'm also buying the non-kids version. But I do. Oops. React is winning. by a little bit. The poll did not show up for me. Alternatively, you can do vote 1 for React and vote 2 for Gamer. $50-50 it, please. Oh, no. Also, I'm still down to talk a little bit. I really liked our conversation about, you know, where people think I should move, things like that. All right. React is a winner winner chicken dinner. See, people, no, you need to do /vote 2. Unable to vote and poll, please see. But if you just wrote vote 2, that doesn't do anything. Maybe tomorrow morning we play a game? Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, just out of curiosity, if you guys were to force me to play a game today, what game would you want me to play? TFT, Valo, Variety, or League? Or what? LOL. Valo, GTA, TFT. There is GTA, I guess, but I want to play GTA with people. I mean, I guess there's always people on GTA. It's just hard to really know. I have an exciting announcement. Wait, drumroll, please. I'm gonna do a Detroit playthrough in January. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, I will. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Didn't you do one already? I do a yearly one. It's my favorite game. Yearly, bro. I wish they would come out with a game that's like really similar to it. Yeah. I've only watched 10 other streamers do it, but this time I'm doing chaotic mode. The first time, I don't really know what I did. The second time, I went like safe, like I know I'm gonna win. This time, I'm just going crazy. Just going crazy. Yeah. You still don't know? Let's chill. On PC, I do. On PC, I do. Go crazy. Go stupid. Bad choices, let's go. Yes, exactly. Nothing but bad choices. Like me at 3 a.m. Still eating food, still doing some shit. Bing bong. I need a freaking haircut. Did ban appeals get boring? I can only do ban appeals every like 2 weeks or something. And for like an hour or 2. It's hard to do it like a lot. Are you talking about Detroit Become Human? Yeah. Why don't you try escape room games? I think you have to play those with other people. And it's always hard to get people to play games at the hour that I stream. But I'm down. You don't? I'm so down. I am reinvigorated. I'll play whatever. New side talk dropped? I cannot type. I can't. How am I gonna play Valorant? Oh, that's true. I didn't watch this one actually. It's 3 days ago, but.
Y'all know what time it is. It's a big girl winner.
Let's
I got
go.
all the heat you need. Holla at me. Let me
Damn,
ask
I
you a
love that
question.
scarf.
Did you hear it was a big girl winner?
Man, it was a big girl winner all the time. I love my big girl.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't mean to alarm you, but it's a big girl winner. Fuck yeah. Listen, it's simple. It's a big girl winner. You don't need the coat no more. I'm on the warmth you need. I want you for Christmas. What's up?
Hey, yo, Lizzo, I miss you, baby.
I want you for Christmas. What's up?
This frame right here. This frame right here.
Hey, yo, Lizzo, I miss you, baby. Hit me up, you heard?
Is it always a big girl winter,
Can't
or this
handle
year
all
specifically
that.
it's a big girl winter?
It's been a big girl winter since 44 BC.
Let's go.
Let me ask you a question. Is it a big girl winter?
I'd say so.
Big girl winter, watch out, coming crazy.
You going crazy?
I'm going
Yo, no BM, but where's everybody's masks? I remember you know.
crazy.
Loco. Can we back it up?
I did see
Can we
how-
back it up? Come on, it's Christmas time. Miss Claus ain't got shit on me. That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha ha. Let me ask you
Funny
a
as
question. Is
shit.
it a big girl winter?
I'd say so.
Big girl winter, watch out, coming crazy.
You going crazy?
I'm going crazy.
Loco. Can we back it up? Can we back it up? Come on, it's Christmas time. Miss Claus ain't got shit on me.
Facts.
That's what I'm talking about. Ha
Ha ha ha ha. Glizzy Patrol?
Who am I
Did
here
you
with?
watch
I'm here with
this?
John Gotti. Fuck is you talking about?
If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you would buy?
A Subaru Outback so I can have mad strippers that give shape-ups in the back.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Ellen DeGeneres.
If you could go to one place in Italy, where would it be?
Domino's. Matter of fact, I need cannolis. Back out the cannolis and all that. Cannolis is mandatory.
I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
He's
all right,
good.
Kevin, I want to let you know I'm very disappointed in you. You violated grown man rule number 356. I don't see a beverage in sight.
That's true. Kelly, talk your shit.
Yo, suck my dick, suck my dick, and then suck my dick.
We got Bill Gates at the festival. He don't want to talk, though. That's him, though. What y'all do right now, you see somebody eating a glizzy.
Hey, yo.
I'm very disappointed
I
in
do
you, bro.
remember we watched
You eating a
some of this.
glizzy, that's a violation, number one. Number two, you're in violation because you got no beverage. That's even worse.
New York.
I can't believe it barely let him finish and then it ended. What the fuck was that? Yeah, dude singing was actually fire. That's true. That's facts. Arguably the most tame side talk. Except the part with the girl, you know?
What's poppin'?
Brand new whip just hopped in. Is this a good video to watch? I feel like a lot of people have watched this, but I haven't.
So I went to your show last night.
Yes?
You were there.
Okay, let's watch it.
Did you not see me?
No, I didn't see you.
I was waving at you.
Okay. I
was
believe
like,
you. I didn't see
"Hello."
you.
What was the guy? There was a guy at the front and she had a sign. What did it say?
Fuck me.
What?
That's crazy.
So, what's your type?
My type?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what is that drink? What is that drink?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a grape soda? I mean, not soda. It's a UK classic. Ah, I want to try. Looks really yummy. Like, it looks like it tastes legit. Not like fake grape, but like grape. Like real grape. Real juiced up grapes in the box. It's so
Dark
good.
hair.
I want to try so bad.
You know what I like?
Yeah.
Where I'm from, I don't know if they have it out here. They have little
Black currant?
boxes in public.
It's not
You can
grape,
open them
it's
up, and
black
there's little-
currant? Oh, what's black currant? What is a black currant? It is currant. Like right now? Sorry. I don't think they have those berries in Canada. Black currant. Oh my god. So it's a grape.
Books inside. It's a little library.
Yes.
Take a book, put it back. Never done it. I just like walking past them.
Can you read? Do you,
What the hell is this?
It's a fucking currant.
sorry, I meant, do you like to read?
I do.
I heard that your weakness
getting
is for
hungry.
girls born in the 70s.
It's true.
I was just wondering,
Girls
like,
born
what about the
in the
90s?
70s?
Is that
I like the 90s,
cool?
but something about the 70s.
Yeah. Well, what about it?
Well, you are stupid.
I'm
I'm stupid?
Stupid.
Yeah, like in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like silly. I think he says it like you're silly. You're so silly.
What's this?
Ribena.
Ribena. Do you like it?
It's delicious. First one. And I had my first Lucozade the other day.
Lucozade.
The orange drink.
The Lucozade.
Lucozade.
Lucozade, like it's a fucking alien.
Rela, like
What?
stuff like
What was
that.
that?
It's like a Manchester thing.
What do you say? Do it again?
Instead of really, Rela, or at the end, Rolla.
Yeah.
Phone-
It's starting to sound like me trying to do accents.
Phone-
Stop it.
Just do a whole
Stop.
sentence of something.
Do a whole sentence of something.
Oh, that was quite good.
Do a whole
yes,
sentence
no,
of something.
No, yes, quite, no, yes.
How are the wings?
Actually, these.
Oh, the wings. Quite exceptional. A bit of spice, but they're all right.
New York.
What's your best chat up line?
Oh. Hi.
Was that it?
Undefeated.
Hi.
You know what else is undefeated? Hi, I'm Jack.
You're shaking.
Am I?
Yeah.
Don't start this shit again.
That is so not helpful to everybody else whose name is not Jack and who is not a famous rapper. But I understand why it works for you, sir.
I saw you hang out with H. He's one of my exes.
I've heard.
Yeah.
That's why I came in here a little bit reserved.
We're good friends.
Try to keep it that way for y'all.
Okay.
What's
Cool.
a UK rapper?
I love H.
I know. He loves you. He was telling me all about you.
Really?
Aw.
What did he say?
Wild shit.
No, he didn't. There's nothing to say.
I be seeing him under your pictures too.
Oh, yeah. He's obsessed with me.
Damn. That's cool.
Spending time with somebody else and I get to wishing that she was
I
you.
love that shit.
Any girl could be beautiful, but not any girl can just be in tune. And you so in tune, you understand me. I make you laugh and you say to me that you can't stand me. You soul food and you eye candy. I want to meet you in Miami and I want you to meet my family.
Okay, well, I'll check my schedule and see if I can. But I probably can.
That was so good. Nah, we're running it back.
Spending time with somebody else and I get to wishing that she was you. Any girl could be beautiful, but not any girl can just be in tune. And you so in tune, you understand me. I make you laugh and you say to me that you can't stand me. You soul food and you eye candy. I want to meet you in Miami and I want you to meet my family.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll check
God,
my
I wish I
schedule
could
and see if
rap.
I can. But I probably can.
That's a I love you. Thanks. Vibes.
What, like, is the most romantic thing you've done for someone?
I want to
Bought them
fry.
a plane ticket?
Was it a private jet?
No.
Oh.
Back
Economy.
58C.
No BM, but like, I think buying someone a flight is nice, but I don't think that's like romantic. You know?
Have you reached
Romantic
peak
is like,
cuteness yet?
No.
I know you're still getting cuter by the hour.
it's supposed to be like a sentimental thing. That's like a financial
You are
thing.
funny.
I know.
I think I got like 4 years till peak.
4 years, okay.
And then it.
Did you have braces as a child?
I did.
So did I.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did those over here.
What? Obviously they do.
What you got next? What you got for me next?
How many children do you want?
Many.
Many?
All girls.
Really?
Yeah. I want 8 daughters.
You can't
It's a bit excessive.
Okay. That's my answer.
And where would you live? Would you live in a big house with
London.
them?
London.
Oh, you live in London?
London.
Flat
Yes.
on Oxford Street. 8 daughters.
With-
Single dad.
And you'd be like rapping around town.
It's bad like me. London.
Still.
Rapping around town.
Would you ever move to London for a girl?
Stop showing
For a
the
girl?
restaurant.
Yes.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
would.
Can you cook?
No.
Ooh.
Not to worry.
I
Can
love
you?
her eyeshadow. It's so pretty.
To worry.
I need to pee.
By all means. Don't let me stop you.
I'm gonna wait.
Is that your outro? You about to get up and go take a bit of the piss?
That's
Take
not
a
what
bit
that
of the
means.
piss.
I don't think that's what that means. I don't. Isn't there a saying that that's not what that means?
Ooh.
Take the
Somebody's
piss.
been on the internet.
Yeah, but I don't think that means to go pee, right? I like her. She's really funny. She's got good comedic timing. I'm about to say that next time I go on a date with someone. Can you read? I think it's sometimes good to say stupid shit with people that you meet for the first time. Is that a bad take? Oh, yeah. Take the piss is like make fun of, but then take a piss is pee. Got it. I think it's good as long as like there's a chance that you're bantering, because then you can see like, can they take a joke or are they just tight asses, you know? I like to experiment. Like, what if I did this? You know? Can you read Pepega? Yes, real life ain't like scripted videos. They will think that you are weirdo. Okay, maybe I won't ask them if they're literate. But seeing if they can take a joke, that's important. It's important. Yeah, how did they counter? 20 versus 1 KSI.
Bro.
This is an hour long.
Bro.
What's this? Remember that? KSI girl.
KSI girl.
I'm gonna lose my job.
It was a genuine mistake.
I love the accents though.
There is no ideal girl. To be honest, no, for real, like, I'm more of a personality type person. If you've got a sick butt. No. Like, obviously, if I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. Like,
I wouldn't mind watching, but I cannot do 50 minutes.
Before we start,
That's a large commitment.
we just want to say thank you to our sponsor, Semper, for
there's this.
sponsoring this
It's the
video.
same thing.
Recently, actually, a really cool thing. We hope you enjoy the video.
I don't know if I'm more afraid of meeting 20 people or being in front of cameras. I don't know which one's worse.
All right. Kitchen Nightmares? Master Chef. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, I love Kitchen Nightmares. One sec. Typing to my mom. Kitchen Nightmares? Oh, I feel like you guys love Kitchen Nightmares. And I love that you love that because everybody else is watching Master Chef, but we're watching Kitchen Nightmares. Like, we're a little different like that, you know? Like a little bit. Can you guys give me one quick moment? I'm gonna change something in my new video. New York, New York. New York, New York. Do-do. New York, New York. Bow, bow. Why is this your first message, bro? You had a chance to say something cool and stand out. You really did. But instead, Disgusting shit. Fucking Justin. 2008. Go do your homework. Go do your fucking homework. That's my favorite new roast. Go do your homework. Go do your homework. Or something. Go do your homework. So you can get a job. Nice living. Feel some financial freedom. Maybe meet someone nice. Maybe get married. Have a family. Have a pet. Have a closet filled with stuff that you like. Be happy in life. Aww! I think you become my new comfort streamer. Come here. Kiss on the head for you. Right on the head. 2008 means he's 13. Yeah, so he should do his homework. You know? When you really, really want to get a sub, it's okay. That's funny. When you really want to get a sub, but you want to do it a little different. I'm comfortable. That's so cute. Tips for starting stream. I have many videos like that on my YouTube. On my YouTube. You know my YouTube. Alright guys, kitchen nightmares. Kitchen nightmares. This one looks like a dog's dinner. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Most popular. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you haulers let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I saw this when I wanted to watch. Well, I mean, I didn't see it, but I saw the thumbnail. I was like, this is the one. The one. The one. By the way, I've only been live 2.5 hours. So, this could be a long one. But then if you guys want it to be a long one, should I invite someone to watch some more with me? Maybe eat some food? I love food. I love food. I love food. Hey, Aria. Hey, but she might be busy. We'll see. Hey, Aria. Hey. I'm gonna try to send her a tantalizing emote on Cacao. Oh, this should work. Look at this. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Wait, someone said Aria is streaming something. She's streaming right now. Okay, maybe not then. That's okay. Another time will function. Ah, the first chat is going to be special. That was very nice. Thank you for that. I remember what was my favorite food in New York. Oh my god, I remember. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys this, but I filmed a video. So cute. I filmed a video with HyperX. If you follow Nude on TikTok, you might have seen it. But I filmed a video with HyperX where they took me to a really sick-ass restaurant, and that restaurant had the most amazing duck I've ever tasted in my life. In my whole life. That was my favorite food. It's called Saga or Saga Saga, probably Saga. SAGA restaurant. It was amazing. It was amazing. All right. So Arya, maybe another day. Would you like to come react Andy with me sometime this week? Puggies. I could toast TFT stream one. I'm so down. But he knows I'm down. So whenever he asks me, hee. Saga on these nuts. Now what could that Saga? Oh, Saga. Oh, got it. Got him. I will ask Toast if he wants. Oh, I will ask Toast if he wants to TFT coach me sometime. I'm becoming a lol TFT addict. If you wanna teach me sometime, and then I'm gonna do a cowboy emoji because I really like the cowboy emoji. A keys win. And then I could ask Kevin to watch with me today or another time because he's in LA for a couple days. Thoughts? Today or another time? Bing bong. You are cuter than my dog. Okay. Today? Okay. Sure, Pog. There's a 31st of December, right? Hell yeah. Okay. What time? New York, New York. Akis. I have a date set with Arya. Let's go. Let's go. The 30th, noon. 12 p.m. Arya stream. Save. Done. Guys, we just business did together. How does that feel? We just did business together very quickly. Wasn't that good? We just business did. We just scheduled. We just business did. We just a business scheduled. We just socialized and did business at the same time all together as a group. Okay, before we begin, was there anything else you guys wanted to discuss regarding New York trip, LA, New York, living in different places, anything? We talked about it quite a bit, and I'm sure it'll keep coming up, but just in case there were any last-minute questions. New York, New York. What are you gonna eat right now? I don't know. I think I'll maybe eat something with Kevin while we watch Kitchen Nightmares. That's my favorite. I don't want to decide what I'm going to eat. I like watching Kitchen Nightmares, and then that creates, not an impulse. What's the word? A craving, usually. Yeah. How were the restrictions in New York City when you went? I'm going there to see Twice in February, and I'm a bit scared. Honestly, as long as the place doesn't get, as long as the whole concert doesn't get canceled, which in February I don't think it will, you're totally fine. Restrictions weren't crazy. You just need to be vaccinated and be able to show your vaccine card and have your ID. So make sure you carry those everywhere you go. And I think those are great precautions for almost all restaurants to take. I think that might even be the law there. I'm not sure. But yeah, it really wasn't that bad. It's just certain things were canceled. Everywhere else, things are open. You just need to have your ID and your vaccine card and you're good. New York, New York. Bow, bow. Bow, da, 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 bow, down, down, down. You got your booster. I actually haven't. I know I'm going to get extremely sick because the second shot knocked me the fuck out. So I just need to figure out, yeah, I need to figure out a time that I'll be okay with that. And I don't know when that is. Can they ask for medical history? I don't think so. I think they just ask for whether or not you're vaccinated. I didn't feel a thing for the booster. Which one did you get? Because my second Moderna one, I was out, bro. I don't even think I've ever been that sick normally. Like I don't think I've ever experienced like chills like that. Pfizer gang. Pfizer, huh? Pfizer gang. Pfizer gang gang. What does this mean? I don't get it. I still don't understand bat chest. Literal chills. I got the J&J shampoo. Thoughts on GGX anti-vax shit? Anyways, let's watch Kitchen Nightmares. What was that? I'm trying to VOD. Do you know where I can find it? Do you have a VOD YouTube channel? I do have a VOD YouTube channel. Just look up Poki VODs, I think. I heckin' love Kitchen Nightmares. Me too. I had Moderna for my second and I got knocked, but my booster was Pfizer and I was good. Just a side note, you're 40% with double vax and 75%. Is that true? Okay, let's go. Okay, wait, before we start, what does bat chest mean? I still don't get it. What is bat chest? And what is chills? It arrived. Bat. Sus, chills, it arrived. Is basically new soy face. So why do people, what is it relating to chills? And what is it arrived? I heckin' love New York. Okay. That's literally me though. It's so embarrassing. Aw, thanks. The name is kind of weird. I'm in a good mood, so I'm gonna be gifting hella subs. I recommend you guys take all of your comedy juices, all of your meme juices, bundle them up for today. Send some good messages if you want a gifted sub today, okay? Send some fucking good ones, because I'm in a good mood. Okay? SG? SG. New York, New York. Bow, bow. All right. Are we ready to rumble? Oh, listen to this though. Oh, also, I broke my phone. But it looks cool. Like it looks like a case. So like, shout out to God or whatever. Why did you break it? Clearly not intentionally. I had it on a blanket and then I shoop the blanket and then the blanket shoop the phone and then the phone, the phone, quick, the floor and yeah. Shit happens. New York, New York. Bow, bow. So is Kevin coming today? Let me see. Poggers, he's down. And food? New York, New York. Okay, probably in like an hour, so we watch this. And then let's go. But remember, what do we say? We're gonna be nice. Shout out to God. Yo, it's a pretty good shout out. Oh my God, are you new? Oh, you were supposed to say yeah, by the way. That's a TikTok.
Luffy 2022
TikTok.
donated $2. Come to CT Pokey, we miss you.
What is a CT? This is why you put a case on? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I took the case off because I got a wireless charger for this in my Apple Watch. And then I learned that there are cases that you can wear for wireless charging. But here's what they don't tell you. The cases for wireless charging are fugly. And I was like, I'd rather be naked than fugly. So I made that choice. And this is what has come from it, but it's okay because my phone's still Gucci. Connecticut? I've never been to Connecticut, so I don't know why he said we miss you. Like miss implies I've been there. I haven't been there, right? Someone just said you can't CT's nuts. Do you ever think, like, should I ever talk ever again? Because everything can be a D's nuts joke. You know? Think about it. Villian, thank you for the 17 months. Yelix, thank you for the 57. Calnex, thanks for subbing. Unfortunate Legend, thank you for 29 months. New York, New York. Facts, though. And shout out to God. I kind of like that. Does anyone else want to shout out God? He might be listening right now. Thank you, Nerdy, for subbing. Life True, Villain, ELX. Thank you guys. Welcome. Shout out. Let's go. All right, let's begin.